too, if y'all locked in and managed to like keep it at 3-2, yo, you go back to Stamford Bridge, you got a chance, bro. You feel
I'm
me?
saying like I
Like,
don't. I'm like this past whole day. When every time I'm scrolling on TikTok, I just like anybody that wants any all these football content creators. I just swipe past their videos now because it's like there's nothing they want to tell me like that I didn't see. It's 2-2, 15 minutes left in the game. Just see out the game. This is the worst
that,
seeing out of a game I've ever seen from Chelsea in Champions League since I was fucking born, and it doesn't even make sense. It's like they
but
had they had three shots in the second half, and
it
all
is the
three
keeper's
came in the
fault
last
though, bro.
15
You
minutes.
can't really blame the whole team if the keeper
You
just
can blame
gave
the
away.
whole team. You can blame the whole team. I'm blaming the whole team because there were times where if you are playing a team like PSG, especially in the Champions League is not the Premier League. The Champions League is about moments. If you don't take your chances, you are going to lose. João Pedro had moments. Pedro Neto had moments. Palmer had moments. These are your chances that you are meant to be scoring. Score these goals. So, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to put it all on them because I know that the attackers played well. The defense, particularly, Chaloba. Like he should get out. Like I don't
Enzo,
understand guys
Enzo,
even
Enzo
camping.
was okay.
Yeah,
Enzo was
Enzo
okay.
was good. Enzo was good, and
Enzo was
I
okay.
liked how he was shouting at Jorgensen because what is Jorgensen actually doing? Like they've given you the opportunity of a lifetime to be a starting keeper. Rosinho made his own mistakes, but then they've given you this chance and you do this bullshit. Like he's like, and he didn't
How
even go.
old
He
is he?
didn't even.
Young? How old is he? How old
I
is
don't,
he?
I don't even know how old is this nigga, bro.
Because if he's like 20, okay, it's crazy, but like, I'm not gonna be like, all right, bro, this nigga's a bum for the rest of his career. But if this nigga's like 25, 26, that's fake
He
crazy,
was
bro.
born in
Like,
2002. I don't know why
so
this
he's
thing is showing.
24,
He's
24,
23. How are you
23, about to
starting
be
a
24.
23-year-old keeper in a
Nah,
Champions League game
that's
against
the thing. I
PSG?
feel like the manager's to blame too, because well, how are
He
you
is the central
experimenting?
blame. He's the central
Because
person
okay,
to
the
blame.
way I see it, it's okay to play him against Villa. You're experimenting in the Prem, I guess you could get away with that to a certain extent. But bro, the Champions League. I mean, y'all still in the FA Cup, but I feel like the Champions League is like Chelsea's last real hope at a major trophy in this season. You feel me? Like it's your last. You feel me? This is like the most
Yeah,
important game of the season at this
I'm
point in time.
saying, like,
How
how
are
are
you
you going to do that
experimenting right
bullshit in
now,
this?
bro?
Like, what? Like, of all, like, it's such an insult to Sanchez as well because he has
Facts.
had a massive improvement this season. And for you to
But
come in out of
was
nowhere and say
Sanchez
that we
not
don't have a
shaky?
definitive number one,
Sanchez wasn't shaky
he
these
got
past
shaky
couple
for
weeks?
2 games. Two
Okay.
games is not going to change the fact that he played against PSG in the Club World Cup final and had the best game of his entire career. Like he
Facts.
knows this team. Like, how are you now going to insult him like that and then say, we don't have a definitive? Yes, we do. Like, who are you? Like where did you even come from? Like, he comes out of nowhere and then he's now making all these changes. Like, just all this stupid complacency for no reason.
And you
Like,
know
football
my
isn't even hard. Football isn't
you
hard. Like,
know
just play your best players and you're going to get good results. Simple.
you know my biggest issue with it too, looking from the outside in. How does Rosignor in his first big job, how many months does he have 2 months under his belt as Chelsea manager? Maybe.
He came in
How
January.
how does he already have more liberties
Maresca.
Maresca did? Like Maresca came out of the job. There's rumors saying Maresca wasn't even picking his team, that he had to play certain players, so he had to really adjust
Something
during
is
the
even
games
making
and
me
use the
feel like
subs.
it's the,
And
is the
Rosignor is
board.
coming in and he can do anything he wants at any point in time. What the fuck?
Something is even
I
making
feel
me
like
feel like
that's
it's the
crazy,
board
bro.
that picked. Something is even making me feel like it's the board that told him to play Jorgensen. Because I'm like, there is no logical, there is no sense behind it. Like, there is no logic behind it. Sanchez is our best keeper. He might not be the best keeper ever, but
He's
he's
your
our
best
best
option, though.
keeper.
He's your best
Like,
option by
you
far.
should not, for any reason, like, oh my days. Like, we actually lost 5-2 as well. That's just what's pissing me off. And it was the keeper's fault and the manager's
Bro,
fault.
the
And then the
third
game
goal,
ended. The game ended, and then Reece James told Jorgensen to come and clap for the away fans. And the guy went down the tunnel like, "Who the fuck are you?" Carl, I never want to see that guy ever again. I never want to see Jorgensen's face ever
Oof.
again. Like, and I didn't even
All
hate
right,
him. I
bro.
didn't even used to it. Like he was a chill guy. Like anytime they gave him chance to play before. I was like, okay, yeah, Jorgensen needs games. He needs to play some games, cup games, small games. Like he's calm.
He's the backup player. Yeah.
Played him against Aston Villa. I was like, this doesn't make sense, but okay, no problem. This doesn't make sense, but okay. He played bullshit, but we won by 4 goals, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We play Wrexham and you're playing Sanchez, and I'm like, why are you playing Sanchez against Wrexham? Play Jorgensen. This is his type of game. Play him 2 games in a row before we
Yeah.
play PSG. My
Yeah.
biggest fear was that this idiot would actually play Jorgensen against PSG. And then he actually played Jorgensen against PSG with this stupid like he has this his whole football ethos or his tactics or whatever is prioritizing the goalkeeper as like an 11th outfield player. If you check
Bro.
like when he was in Strasbourg, if you check Mike Penders was his goalkeeper. His heat map isn't even inside the box, it's outside the box. So he puts his goalkeeper under a lot of pressure. And Sanchez is not the best at distribution. Jorgensen has not even played up to 10 games for me to know if he's the best at distribution.
And
Why are
clearly
you
he's not.
experimenting at this dire part of the season? It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. And then
It
he
doesn't make
came
sense.
and he's playing bullshit. The first goal, bullshit. Second goal, bullshit. And the third goal for him to give away the ball. And then, bro, like it doesn't even. And now it's 5-2, and we're not coming back. Like it's over, bro. Like we're
Bro,
out of.
okay. Let's say you play your best team, bro. Bro, it's not impossible. It's really not, but it's very improbable. Like I don't see it happening, but bro, it's not impossible.
I don't think
But
PSG is not like PSG
like,
is
bro, like I said,
PSG is
Aston Villa
like
last
PSG is
season,
coming to the Stamford Bridge to score 5 more goals. They are not coming to sit. They are not coming to sit back. Like PSG is not that type of team at
bro.
all.
I could see y'all winning 2-0, bro.
No, I'm not saying
Genuinely.
PSG would score 5 more goals. I'm saying PSG is the type of team that even if they won the first leg 5-0, they want to win the second leg 5-0. Like they are not coming here to defend
Okay,
or
but
whatever.
if we're looking at their track record, bro, they don't get through the games away that
That's why
easily,
I thought.
bro.
That's
Like,
why I thought
bro,
as well.
no,
Like
what are we
before,
talking about though? Liverpool, when they came to England, Liverpool, it wasn't an easy game.
I
If
know that.
anything, they made that game much harder than it needed to be. Against
Mm.
Arsenal, yes, they did beat us. They were the better team. But against Aston Villa when they came to England at Aston Villa, bro, they struggled a lot, bro. Rashford was hooping. Like, I'm not gonna act like they're bro, you're probably gonna lose. You probably have like a 5% chance of coming back, but I don't think you should look at PSG and be like, oh, because it's PSG, it's
Bro,
impossible, bro. Like,
before this game, I was more confident that we were going to beat PSG than the Club World Cup final because they lost to Monaco. They've been very
mhm,
inconsistent this season, and
mhm.
Fabian Ruiz is injured. All of our midfielders are fit. All of our
But
best players are fit.
you
I was
gave
telling
them the
myself,
5-2 though. That's the
I know
thing.
I was telling myself before the game, like we are winning this game. Like there is no reason why PSG is not that good. We can very much win this game. And then now it's like, even if it looks like, because some guys think about it like, okay, 5-2 is practically 3-0. No, it's not. That's 5 whole goals that your team let in. Like, even if you look at it as, oh, okay, we only need 3 more goals. If they score 1 goal, like, I don't see Chelsea beating PSG 4-0 at the bridge. It's not
Yeah, I
possible.
agree. I agree.
I don't see that
But
happening at all.
okay. I mean, I feel like I agree. I don't think y'all coming back. I'm just saying I don't think it's impossible.
But
Like, especially
I'll say this. This is a message to João Pedro, Cole Palmer, Caicedo, Rhys James, all those guys. You guys genuinely have to like lock in now. You guys are not allowed to about to allow PSG come into your home and then win again. Like this is like, if you guys are, because my Chelsea app has been giving me notifications all day that, oh, the manager is saying we need the right mentality, we need the fans. Rhys James is saying that we need to be strong. If those are the values you want to embody, if that's what you want to say that you are going to do, then I don't want to switch on the game next week Wednesday or next week Tuesday and I'm seeing you guys playing the most cowardly football ever. You guys should go for it because you have nothing to lose. You genuinely
yeah,
have nothing to lose. Like it's
true.
5-2. Go for it. Like, bro, I don't even know what to say. I beg. Like these guys are.
Okay. Let's get to the other games. Liverpool versus Galatasaray, 1-0 to Galatasaray. Osimhen got an assist. I mean, bro, Liverpool is looking dire right now, bro.
I
I
think
can't see Liverpool winning any major trophies, but to go out to Galatasaray, we might really see Arne Slot get sacked, bro, mid-season.
I think it's like I can see the thing about it is like if you look at the for example Galatasaray at home is a completely different team than Galatasaray away. When
True.
Galatasaray played Juventus at home, they won that game 5-2, and in the second leg at the Allianz Stadium, they found a way to form
They
like
barely
exactly.
got
So I'm
away
like,
with it. Yeah.
it depends on the mentality those Galatasaray players go into the games with. Their main players, people like Osimhen, people like Lemina, Torreira, Sanchez, their captain, their keeper, those guys have to rally up the rest of players and tell them that they are meant because Liverpool are in a very difficult situation right now where it's like
That's what
players
I'm
are looking
saying.
like they don't even want to be there. The players that are meant to be showing up for them, Salah's legs are gone. Ekitike, a conversation needs to be had about that guy, but that guy is still good. But Vets always looks like he's scared when he's playing. I don't know. He always looks like he's scared to shoot. Like he's always second guessing or whatever. And then for your midfield to be dominated by Lemina and Torreira in the egregious 2026, like you need to look inwards. Like I don't think this is even a tactics thing anymore. Like there is something fundamentally wrong with what is going on at Liverpool as well. Because it's like most Liverpool fans think that they are going to be able to see it over the line. But at Galatasaray, they are not looking like they are ready to.
I don't think Liverpool go through, bro. I don't think
Yeah,
Liverpool go
I
through.
don't see it happening because
I think
yeah,
it ends 1-1, maybe. I think
yeah,
Galatasaray scored from a corner or Osimhen
yeah,
scores a goal. Like, bro, the thing with Liverpool for me is, bro, a lot of their players aren't as good as their fans say they are. I feel like
yeah.
last season they overperformed. Like, bro, I don't want to call out any names, but bro,
I want to
Gakpo.
call out names.
Oh,
This
go ahead,
Gravenberch
go ahead.
guy, Gravenberch
That's exactly what I was
has
thinking,
from like November last year, he has plummeted in. I don't even know, like his passing ability this season has been poor. Like, like they, you see a clip of Gravenberch carrying the ball, and then he dribble past two guys, and then gives the ball to like the other team striker. McAllister is he's unable to impose himself on the game. Like if it's not
bro.
final third touches, like in the heat of the midfield, he's unable to do anything. And then they've practically converted Soboslai into a right back. So it's like
Bro,
there's
Gakpo,
you know
Gakpo is so ass, bro.
Gakpo as
Like,
well.
bro, Gakpo is so like, bro. Whenever I see Gakpo play for Netherlands, bro, and whenever I see him playing at club level, it's two completely different
Do you know
players.
the
I don't
thing?
understand it, bro. Like,
Do you know the thing?
it's like he,
Like when people were saying Gakpo is bad, I was second. Like this was around last year. I was second thinking because the version of Gakpo I had in my head for a while was Gakpo at Euro 2024. Like he was so good that tournament. And then
yeah,
I've
it
just
was
been watching him
inevitable, bro.
recently, and then it's like he's this is past roboticism. Like he's genuinely a one trick pony, and
Bro,
it's so readable because he's stiff.
he's worse than Martinelli, bro. Genuinely.
Yeah,
Like, you
Loki.
know, when you watch Martinelli and he's doing the same thing every time he gets the ball, bro. He's doing that little ball roll, bro. Every Gakpo has no bag,
No
bro.
bag
Like,
like at all.
literally no
No
bag
bag like at
whatsoever,
all.
bro. And even
I
when
blame
you
the
look
person
at
who turned him, like, cause he used to be a striker. Whoever converted him to a winger, like, I blame that person.
he's more of, I could see him being a striker, bro. But the thing is, Liverpool, yes, you can sack the manager, but the thing is, bro, you're gonna get a new manager. He's gonna come in, and you have an aging team with a complete, like, the set of players you have. I feel like it's so unconventional for a traditional coach.
I won't say
Xabi
they have
Alonso,
an aging team, Loki. I won't say they have an age. I think their best players are old, because most of their players are
yeah,
late
I said they're
30s.
an aging team. So, like, oh, you think they still have a young core? That's what
I thought you were implying that most of their players are old. Like most of their players are young, but their best
yeah,
players are
yeah,
old. Like
but
Van Dijk, Salah, Allison. Those are old guys, but then the
Like
rest of the team,
the core that makes them a
yeah,
world class team or have any chance at being a world class team is aging. And even the players they have, bro, like I feel like Soboslai, McAllister, Gravenberg, it's such an unconventional midfield in my opinion. I feel like a lot of the players they have, even Frimpong, bro, like bro, it's not easy to just get any manager to come in and make that work, in my opinion. So I feel like either you have to give Arne Slot another year and really try to build this team and adjust and try to find a way to polish this team, or if Xabi Alonso comes in, bro, you can't have high expectations straight out the gate. That's my problem because he just got out of a sticky situation at Madrid, bro. If he comes into Liverpool and after a year and a half they're getting mad because he's not competing for the league, bro, I feel like they're just gonna go down in a downward spiral, bro. I
yeah.
don't know. That's all I said.
I think the team is in a very dark place now where it feels like they signed all the wrong players
Yeah.
because, like, in the games where you need a goal, the first player that comes to my mind for Liverpool is Salah. But Salah today is not Salah. This time last year, this is not the same Salah at all. He's washed, rinsed, dried. Like
No,
he's not.
Salah's going to Saudi, bro. Salah's
Yeah.
going.
So in my mind, I'm like on a slot in my mind, in my own opinion, he genuinely has nothing to lose. Because I was speaking to an older Liverpool fan the other day. One of my teachers is an old Liverpool fan, and he told me that to him, his whole life, there was a time in his life where he waited 30 years for Liverpool to win a title. Then after they finally won that title during COVID, he waited another 5 years for them to win his second title. So in his mind, it's like even if Arne Slot doesn't win the title this season again or doesn't win it next season, he has waited 30 years before. He has waited 5 years before. He doesn't see a reason why we should just follow the way other clubs are now and then just be signing managers over and over again. He said that he hopes Liverpool never waits another 30 years, but then we genuinely need to give these managers times. And I hear it in a
I
way, but
agree.
in my opinion, I just feel like Arne Slot doesn't have the players anymore. He doesn't have their attention. He doesn't have their trust, in my opinion, personally. And it's like,
Okay,
yeah, that's just my
but
opinion.
but like I said, bro, I feel like the only other option, like I said, is Xabi Alonso that I feel like could make this group of players work. I genuinely feel like Arne Slot, since you've already seen him get McAllister to a certain level, Gravenberg was probably the best midfielder in not in the world, in the Premier League at some point. Bro, I feel like it's safer to keep him and try. Like, bro, Van Dijk is probably gonna leave in the summer.
Yeah,
Salah's
yeah.
probably gonna leave in the summer. Allison's probably gonna leave in the summer. Since you've already seen this guy make the other players reach a certain level, try to make him build a team. But I get what you're saying, bro. Like Liverpool have reached a new standard over the last couple seasons. It's not the same
Yeah.
thing. Like newer fans, like Rebel, for example, bro, he wants Arne Slot out last week. So, because he's never waited 30 years like the older fans have. So, it's always going to be a different perspective. But, I mean, yeah, that's all I got to say about Liverpool. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not going to say hopefully they beat Galatasaray. I hope Galatasaray wins personally. But if you're a Liverpool fan, I mean,
Yeah,
bro,
I personally want Galatasaray to win because of
it's a
Osimhen.
very winnable game for Liverpool, though. If they
I'm
lock in, they
saying,
could easily win
I
this
think
game.
if Galatasaray win, I'm saying like probably a 2-1 win or a 1-0 win. I feel like it's going to be like by one goal, depending on
I can
how
see
well
a
they take their
1-1.
chances.
I can see a 1-1
Because I
personally.
feel like they create a lot of chances for Osimhen and Noah Lang, but then sometimes like I said, UCL is about moments. They don't take those chances a lot. But then if Liverpool win,
Bro,
I see,
Osimhen,
yeah. If Liverpool win, I
Osimhen.
see, yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
If
go ahead.
Liverpool win, I
I'm
think
not.
it's by 2 goals. That's what I wanted to say.
I think nah. I think if Liverpool win, I could see Liverpool going on like, yo, they
Penalties.
score a goal. No, I think they score a goal and then they score like two more and win comfortably. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just saying if Liverpool win, I think they're gonna find a way to score like 3, 4 goals personally. But what I think is gonna happen personally is a 1-1. I think Galatasaray score a goal early on, Liverpool equalize, and then they get close to scoring another goal for like the last 10 minutes, and then Galatasaray get away with it.
I
But
think Konate as well. I think Konate right now more than ever is one, like he's so bad right now. Like when I watched the first leg, and he was atrocious to say the least. Like assuming Galatasaray didn't get the offside for the second goal, Galatasaray would have been going into the second leg 2 goals up because of the I don't know if you've seen the clip, because it was definitely clipped, but the offside goal that got cancelled for Galatasaray, Konate's defending there was so horrible. Like, and then even for the Liverpool scored, but then it bounced in off his hand. I can't really blame him for that, but then I know some Liverpool fans would.
yeah,
The goal that Liverpool even scored, Osimhen jumped over him, and then his whole defending in general, like Van Dijk had to cover up for a lot of lapses in Konate's what's the word, um attention. So it's like I don't know if they can. I feel Liverpool with the players they have, with the talent I've seen from these players, because classes are permanent, and I feel like
I
next season
guess,
they may be able to turn it around. They can most likely turn it around, but I don't know if they don't. It's scary because they've spent a lot of money as well, and Liverpool isn't
bro.
known. Liverpool isn't historically known for having that. So it's like if you spend a lot
Exactly,
of money,
bro.
a lot of bad investments, then you keep on losing money, then you're playing bad. Newcastle, Barcelona. I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck happened to Barca, bro?
Bro,
Like,
I think see,
and bro, Newcastle didn't even have Bruno Guimaraes, bro.
bro,
Like,
I'm saying, see,
that shit crazy.
Barcelona, and this isn't like, if you are seeing this clip as a Barca fan, I am not telling you that Barca is a bad team. Barca is one of the best teams in the world. But Barcelona is
Barca is one of the
genuinely,
best. Barca has such a high ceiling. That's my
yeah,
thing. They're the best
yeah,
team in the world on their day, but
yeah.
they play in a
I
way
feel like
that's so.
Barcelona is one of the best teams in the world, but you guys are the most overrated team in the world. And calling you overrated doesn't mean that you are bad. You are still very good. It's just that you, the fans, and other people who don't really watch your games rate you higher than you actually are. I'll give it to you that you beat Newcastle. I think it was 3-0 or 2-0 at the beginning of the season during the league phase. Okay,
When
calm.
Rashford scored, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now you guys are replaying. I think you are going to St. James Park. The complete inability for the whole team to take control of the game, even for 10 minutes. Like Newcastle, first of all, Tonali had Pedri in an absolute chokehold. Because the headlines would highlight
Tonali
the,
is so
yeah,
underrated.
the
Tonali
headlines
is
will
so
highlight the
underrated, bro.
Lewis Hall versus Yamal battle, which was a good battle in my opinion. But then that's what the headlines are going to run with. But Tonali genuinely had your entire midfield in like a DDT. Like you guys were not
Bro, he is
on
probably the
anything.
best player that game, bro.
I'm,
The whole
I'm
game, he's
saying,
probably the best player on the pitch.
and then Yamal, he scored his penalty first. I'll give that to him. But then I don't even want to talk about Yamal. Lewis Hall, and I've been saying it for a while because Lewis Hall came from Chelsea, and then he's gone to Newcastle to start, and he's been good for a while. Like I'm just hoping that people don't think that okay, this is just a one game thing, because this guy is genuinely the
No,
truth.
he's a
Like I'm
good
looking
player.
at I'm
He's a
looking
good
at
player.
England going into the World Cup, and I'm saying like Lewis Hall can genuinely be England starting left back if anything, because that game he played
I
out of
think
his mind,
him. I
and I
think
feel like
him. I
him
still
going
got
forward,
Skelly over him personally.
bro. Skelly in 20 pro is March, bro. It's
Bro, are
March,
you dead? In the
bro.
second
I'm
year of
dead
his
ass, bro.
career, you're talking about Skelly in
Bro,
2026. Yo,
Skelly
y'all
was,
niggas, bro.
bro. Skelly. I've never
He's
when
watched.
was the last time
He's
Skelly played?
watched. He's
What's
watched
the
in
last
his
time
second
Skelly played?
against Atletico. He played amazing.
He played against Atletico.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, no. Did he start?
No, he played. No, he played in our last UCL game, bro. No, the game before that, he played amazing, bro.
Let me
He
check.
had a
Let me check.
beautiful assist, bro. What are you talking about,
Beautiful game. This Skelly
bro? He
stands,
got a
bro.
beautiful assist, bro. Bro,
You can't defeat this
okay,
guy,
are we
bro.
seriously calling a player in the second year of his career washed, bro? We dead ass right now.
It happens many times. It happens
A
many
young
times.
black man, bro. Are we dead ass, bro?
Bro, we are
On
not
this
about to put the
podcast,
race card. We are not about to put the race card.
on this platform, this is what we about to use
Bro,
the
he
platform
hasn't
to
played. He
do, bro.
hasn't played since like okay, he played bro, he played
He
against
played
Kairat
in,
Almaty, bro. We are not dead. This team is
bro,
in Kazakhstan.
bro.
Bro,
Okay, but at the end of the day, this guy's a youngster, bro. This guy's a youngster, bro.
youngster gimmick, and how old is he?
Who
Okay,
show? Nigga, is he not a youngster?
see,
How
hey,
old is
see,
he?
all right,
He's
chill,
like
I see, okay.
18.
I'm trolling,
Okay,
See, hey, chill. All right, see,
okay.
Skelly
The
is
guy's
good.
shown promise,
Skelly,
bro.
see,
No,
Skelly
bro.
is good.
The guy's gone to the burnabout and been arguably the
Oh
best
my
player on the pitch, bro.
days. Oh my.
Is that
You
not
can't
true,
defeat this Skelly studs. You can't defeat this Skelly studs. Hey, chill, see.
bro?
Skelly's
And I'm talking to y'all niggas.
chill.
Y'all niggas. Oh, Cole Palmer against
Chill.
PSG. Y'all niggas
Chill.
love
Bro,
bringing
why
up
you deflecting?
performances.
Why you deflecting? We're talking about Skelly.
Cause
We're talking
you
about
love bringing up
Skelly's dude.
performances. You love bringing up
Why
past
you
performances.
deflecting,
Why
nigga?
can't I,
Chill out.
bro?
Skelly is
Niggas
good.
hating, bro.
But hey,
He's
see, if I'm
he's.
looking at England, starting
I don't think
left
he should
back,
start at the World Cup. I don't think he should start at the World
okay,
Cup.
calm. I feel like mine is over him
Unless
looking at
Calafiori were to get injured and then he plays for like 3 months and then he proves he should play. You know what I mean?
Kelly hasn't
But
been playing, bro. That's the thing. Like,
that's
yeah,
the
he's
thing.
like,
But when he
like
was
I
playing,
understand what you're saying, but I feel like there are not
like
enough
bro,
matches that he has played.
when this guy played like 10, 15 games in a row, he was dead ass top 3 left back on the planet. Right or wrong?
On the planet.
Oh, JK.
That's it. I can't like, see. That's it. I can't. It's. I'm thinking about it because I've not said.
Is that crazy to say? Is that crazy?
It's a hot take. You would agree it's a hot take. I can't lie.
Bro, at the time, niggas were glazing him every week, bro. The nigga scored on his England debut.
Because of guys
the nigga nutmeg his keeper.
Because of guys that glazing him doesn't really mean he's good, like, or that great.
Bro, no,
I remember him getting. I remember
really
exactly.
Well.
I remember what I remember.
Really well.
He was playing well, and there was a time that he got like 2 red cards in 5 games, and then since then he's just
but one of the red cards got revoked, so it's really one.
No, it didn't. I'm looking at the red
yes, it did. Didn't the red card get revoked?
Can you see there's
one here. I swear
there's
they allowed him to play. No.
But it was the red card. There was a third one.
They allowed him to play the next game.
There was a third one against Everton. There was a third one against Everton.
Because there was one red card that shit was racist, bro. I don't give a fuck what we talking about, bro. Nah, bro. That shit was not a red, bro. But either way, I digress. Let's get back to the UCL.
Yeah,
bro, Barca.
Second leg. Spotify.
Nah, hold on. Let me say one thing about Barca, bro. Like I said, bro, I think on their day, Barca are the best team in the world. On their day, bro, they could beat anybody 5-1 easily. Like, make it look easy. But the thing is, bro, you play in a way that it's so hard to be that good consistently,
I think James Park as well.
Bro, like Hansi Flick, and especially, how the fuck are you not selling Araujo for 65 million in January last season? Why are you still clinging on to this guy, bro? But bro, Barca got to log in. I feel like even if Barca were to win, I want them to. If I were a Barca fan, I would want to see Barca win like 3-0, like comfortably. Make a statement, show that was a slip up, and that you're top of La Liga still. Show that you really still have ambition to win a lot this season. But like, bro, I can't see Newcastle.
And it's high key fucking Newcastle. Like, Newcastle have been trash for the past 3 months.
Yeah, but I can't see Newcastle going out and actually beating Barcelona in the second leg. Realistically,
I think it's possible. I think
the same way I think it's possible for Chelsea, but I can't see it happening. You feel me?
1-1 is completely different from.
No, yeah, but it's also Newcastle, Barcelona. You feel me? Bro, it's different, bro. And Newcastle are away at Barcelona, bro. Like, come on, gang. I feel like Barca are gonna minimum win a tight game, but I feel like realistically Barca could win like 2.
And I think we need to start talking about Barca's performance in first legs, like the Inter first leg, this first leg against Atletico Madrid, this first leg that they just played. I don't know. It's like, and most of them I won't say no, not away from home, but it's like 2 of them were out of the 3 I just named away from home. It's like, I think they always try to like do that oral farm gimmick that they come back in the second league or some shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the issue is more of just Barcelona and Europe in general.
Yeah.
For like, bro, honestly, the past decade, Honestly, the
Exactly.
past decade, bro, they've been choking
Choking horribly,
every
horribly.
time it gets into like, bro. Even when you're the better team, you're supposed to win. With Inter last season, bro, you make that game much harder than it needs to be. You make games so much harder than they need to be, bro. Like,
And I think
bro,
their defense is so overrated. Like their defense is so overrated. Kunde, Balde, Araujo, Kubarsi. Kubarsi is trying. I'll give him that, but he's still
Kubarsi,
overrated.
bro. The thing with Kubarsi is, bro, he's playing in a system where, bro, he's already shown that if you put like he had Inigo Martinez next to him, bro. You're playing
Yeah,
in a system where you need four guys who are ready to play that high line, bro. You can't have
Araujo is
one
not
odd
that
man out.
guy.
Exactly. You can't have one odd man out. It's gonna fuck up everybody. That's it's
Araujo
like
is
when you're
not.
trying to rate a United player, bro. You can't really rate a
Kunde
United
as
player,
well.
bro.
Kunde
He
is not
plays for
that guy.
United. You feel me? Like, bro, I can't really hate on Kubarsi because
Yeah,
I still
I'm
feel
not
like
hating. I'm not
Kubarsi could
hating.
be
It's
world
not
class.
hate. Like I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like whenever I tell guys like, oh, this guy's overrated, they're like, oh yeah, hating. And it's like he's a great player, but you think he's greater than what he is, and
No, I don't
that
think I don't think Kubarsi is like top five, top seven
yeah,
center backs in the world. But yo, he's like what 21. I feel like he could be at that level in a couple years, and
well,
he's shown flashes of being at that level at
yeah, guys is
times
like
before.
18.
He's like 19.
Yeah,
Damn,
true.
that's crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga's
He's 19. He's
19, and
19.
yeah, like bro, he's 19, and look at the discourse we're having about him. We're going back and forth, like bro. You feel me? Like he's 19 and he's already at that level where we're holding him at these
Yeah,
expectations,
at his
is what I'm trying to
standards.
say.
Yeah, because
Like,
he's
bro,
been playing for like the past 3 years.
I feel like Kubarsi is gonna have a great career. And I
Yeah,
feel like yo, if Araujo wasn't here, they shouldn't have sold Inigo Martinez. I don't know if Inigo Martinez wanted to leave, but I don't think
he
so. I think
wanted
he's
to
just
leave
going.
to help Barca
Um,
balance their wage structure. So
but
and then
if you sell Araujo for 70 million in
bro,
January,
Araujo has the
you don't have
Netanyahu
those
contract.
problems. And now,
And
even if you were to sell Araujo, you're not gonna get 70 million for him anymore. You're not
nah,
gonna get 60 million.
Juventus were so ready to drop the bag, and then now it's like that.
Literally, bro. How to blame
Do you
Arteta
think it
for
was
that,
a
bro?
penalty? Do you think the pen was a penalty?
100%, bro. How is it not a pen? Did you see the replay from the other
I've,
angle?
I've seen like four different angles.
How is it not a pen? Okay, does he touch the ball? Yes or no?
No, but it doesn't.
Okay,
The
look.
contact with the player is not enough for it to warrant a penalty. It's not.
So he doesn't touch the ball. He touches Nani
He touches
Madueke's
the player,
leg.
but
And
you know what?
hold
Don't act like you
on,
don't.
let
Don't act
me
like
finish.
no,
God
don't act like
damn.
you don't know what I'm
Let
talking
me
about.
finish.
Don't act
Let
like
me
you don't know
finish.
what I'm talking
Let me
about.
finish, bro.
Finish.
He doesn't touch the ball. He
He
touches
doesn't touch the ball.
Madueke, and
It's,
Madueke goes. He touches
the contact
Madueke's
is
leg,
not
and
the
Madueke goes down
okay.
perfectly on time. On
Not on time as
it
well.
was
Not on
he
time.
didn't
It
he
was
ain't
not
even
on time at
lag,
all.
bro. He didn't
He
even lag.
definitely
It,
lagged.
bro, it looks like he lagged because did you
It
see the
looks like he
replay?
lagged. So
No.
you can you,
Oh, yo, listen, JK, you literally watched the replay. The
I've watched
initial
it.
tackle that you would think where he touches him isn't where he touches him.
It
So that's
is.
why. No, bro. He
Madueke's
touches him
the
after.
reason why Madueke fell, Madueke's leg, his left leg got I won't say got trapped under, but it made contact with the guy's lap. That is where the contact. That is the only
So
time the player touched him.
no, but it's
And
not.
Madueke didn't fall at that
It's
moment.
bro. The leg the nigga tackled him with isn't what tripped Madueke. Is what I'm trying to
What tripped
say,
Madueke?
bro. It's literally like the bro. He's I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Bro,
Like I
because
don't
it
know how to
wasn't a pen. It wasn't a
bro.
pen.
Okay,
See,
yo.
you
Either
know it
way,
is. You can
agree
say
to
it wasn't a
disagree.
pen and it doesn't change anything, to be honest. But
But I think it was a pen. Like he tripped Matt. You just said he touched Madueke and he didn't touch the ball.
yeah, but then you know that in the box there has to be sufficient contact to warrant a penalty. You know, like let's not act as if we don't know football. Like,
Yo, what's this guy talking about right
oh
now,
my
bro?
days, you can't
Yo,
be dead ass. Like
I've never heard of that, bro. I've never heard of that, bro.
for example, you watch the Arsenal game. You remember when Hato went into Saka shoulder to shoulder and Saka fell down. Do you remember that part of the game? That wasn't a penalty because that's shoulder to shoulder.
Exactly.
Then there are some other
You
times where
just said why it's not a penalty.
there are some other times where the touch is too light and the player falls down too easily.
Yo, give
This is
me
that exact. You are
okay.
smiling
My
because you
thing,
know. You are smiling
no, no,
because
no, no. My thing is, bro, they're never consistent with these calls. So the only way you can really assess them is by looking at the track record, bro. And
no, bro. We
bro,
don't have to do.
there's
I don't
been
think we have to. Like this is
bro,
not
the way
something. This
I
is not
look at
something.
it, it could the way I look at it, it could be a pen, it couldn't be a pen, depending on the referee. Some referees are gonna give that, some referees aren't. And I also feel like that referee would have given that pen if it was in the other box, bro. Like
I don't know.
he oh
I
Lord,
don't
bro.
know.
Niggas pushing narratives now,
I'm
bro.
not
Niggas
pushing.
already
See,
starting. You
obviously,
see,
I
all
me
that
me
means is
for
that
her.
you think
Me
we're
me
gonna
me
win. You think we're
me.
gonna win. You think
I
we're gonna
know. I've
win.
known for the longest time that Arsenal and refs have never been a thing, and that, I'm not saying that that is what it is now.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that some questionable things have been happening. See,
So
I'm
so
not
so
chill, chill,
you're
chill, chill,
so
chill.
what you're saying is
I'm not
Arsenal and refs have never been a
chill.
thing, but
I'm
now
not
it's a
pushing
thing.
chill. I'm not pushing the narrative that it is. But if someone told me that they think it is happening, I will tell them that it isn't, but I will understand why they probably think that. You know.
I guess, bro. Um, but either way, if we're really looking at the fixture, bro, I think that result. I mean, it's a way, bro, but we got saved. Like it's the same shit with Barca. If we were to lose 1-0, if we didn't get that pen, my outlook on it would be completely different.
That Kwanzaa
But
last minutes winner, bro. I'm praying on it.
bro, we're not gonna lose to Leverkusen at home. What are you talking about right now? We're gonna score like 3 corners. Nah, not even it's UCL. It's UCL. We're gonna score 3 good ass goals because they're
No,
gonna try to actually
no,
play.
but
They're
you
gonna
know.
try to
See,
play. Nah,
The
nigga.
true Arsenal fan in you just came out. You know,
If it
it's
was a
going to be
prem
shit
game,
goal. It's
yo
going to be a
yo
shit goal.
JK
That Gabriel header,
JK,
then an own goal.
if it's a prem game, we'll score like 2 or 3 corners. If
It's
it's
going to be
not,
a shit goal. Then a
we'll cook
Gabriel
any
header.
team.
No, true. It's not even going to be
Yo,
a Gabriel header. The first goal is going to be a goal that goes off Timber's left shoulder, and it goes in. Then the second one, the second one is going to be an own goal. Then the third one is probably going to be like a Trossard or Martinelli last minute dagger or whatever. And then you guys are going to call it Rams. Because that's the Arsenal way,
I
bro. That's the
disagree.
way
I
of
did.
the